Global markets recover after weak U.S. jobs report. Global stock markets moved higher after the latest U.S. jobs report showed slower than expected employment growth. Investors believe the weaker labor market could reduce pressure on the Federal Reserve to raise interest rates again. South Korea's KOSPI rebounded after recent sharp losses, while technology shares also recovered. Analysts say markets will continue to watch upcoming inflation data and comments from Federal Reserve officials.
AI chip exports continue to support South Korea's economy. South Korea's economy continues to benefit from strong global demand for AI memory chips. Exports reached record levels in June, driven by strong shipments from Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix. Economists expect semiconductor exports to remain solid during the second half of the year, although the pace of growth may gradually slow as the market stabilizes.
Investors remain cautious after recent market volatility. Although Korean stocks recovered on Friday, investors remain cautious after significant volatility earlier this week. Semiconductor companies continue to lead market movements, and many investors are closely watching global AI demand. Analysts believe market sentiment will depend on economic data and corporate earnings over the coming weeks.
Global stocks head for their best week since May. Global stock markets are on track for their strongest weekly performance since May. Investors welcomed weaker U.S. employment data because it reduced expectations for additional interest rate hikes. European stocks reached new record highs, while Asian markets also showed strong gains. Gold prices rose as the U.S. dollar weakened.
Oil markets watch U.S. Iran negotiations. Oil prices remained relatively stable as investors monitored negotiations between the United States and Iran. Any agreement could improve energy supplies and reduce shipping risks in the Middle East. However, uncertainty remains, and traders continue to follow developments closely because energy prices directly affect global inflation.
U.S. labor market shows signs of cooling. The latest U.S. employment report showed that job growth slowed more than expected in June. The weaker labor market has led investors to believe the Federal Reserve may delay additional interest rate increases. Financial markets reacted positively, while economists said future inflation data will remain the key factor for monetary policy.